So if you live in a part of the country where power outages are frequent, like hurricanes, tornadoes, or even extreme cold or extreme weather, a power generator is a must. Today we're taking a look at the PowerSmart 4400 watt portable dual fuel open inverter generator. Features things like quiet operation, parallel link ready, home backup ready, and you have the option for gas or propane use. Now in this video, we're gonna do a quick unboxing of the generator. We're gonna take a look at the features and also a quick demonstration on how to use this generator. Okay, so immediately you've got your instructions. You have the pump for your propane. Now, as far as accessories, it does come with a funnel. Keep in mind, it does not come with oil inside of it already. You can use oil like an SAE 10W30, regular standard synthetic oil. Nothing fancy, will do just fine. And as far as gas, you can use 87 octane. That's just as fine. Okay, let's take a look what you'll see on this generator when you get yours. So first on the top, of course, you'll see your gas tank. You'll see the gas meter here, just to let you know how much you have. Here you can put your gas. On top of here, it's a 1.6 gallon tank. You'll have a step-by-step guide on how to actually start this and shut this down with the visual panel here in the front. You also have your pull here, so you can actually crank it going. You'll have the place here where you can add your oil, and also a place here where you can also drain the oil as well. And of course, since this is an open generator, you have all the parts accessible to you. In the front of the generator, you'll have all your different switches, such as your on and off button, your propane inlet, in which you connect your propane cord to, of course, your DC breaker, your DC 12 volt cord, different sensors to let you know where you're at, an overload reset, your on and off for the eco. Of course, when you have eco's for things like maybe a computer or lights, you can power that, but you want on a full blast, you want your eco off when you're doing bigger appliances like the AC. Of course, you have your AC breaker, your parallel operation outlets. You can team this up with an identical generator, so you can have dual action. Of course, you have your two outlets, your AC 120 volt, 20 amp outlets, and of course, a bigger one, your AC 120V 30A for bigger appliances. And your VFT meter right here in the front. Okay, so now that we're ready to go, make sure that you do have oil inside of your tank. Oil like SA 10W30, that's what I'm using. It works just fine. Make sure you have gas inside there. Again, I'm using 87 octane. And also make sure that you have nothing connected to your generator. Okay, so once that we have those pre-checks in line, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna turn the fuel gauge on. It goes from side to down. Then we're going to turn our choke all the way to run. Once we turn it on run, we're going to put it all the way to half choke. Once it finds its rhythm, then we'll turn it back to run so it can run smoothly, and then we're ready to actually connect things to it. So now that we're set here, let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh, one more thing, because it's going to be running. I'm going to have this connected to my family room, and that's going to be powering my TV, my Apple TV, another entertainment box, the router, and also the internet modem. So basically, if you lose power during a storm or whatever, at least your entertainment devices are being set. And we're going to be using, of course, connecting that with an extension cord going all the way into the family room. I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so let's get started. All right, so you can see the generator there, it's running. We've got the cord running all the way down here, and it is connected to these two surge protectors that is powering this entire entertainment system. So let's go ahead and turn the TV on. That was my fault. Yeah, so we can see here that it's running, TV's going on. I'm also connected to the internet as well. And just powering again the TV and of course my surround speakers. And everything there. Everything there. And let's go back to the generator. So here's another situation. You gotta have your coffee, right? You gotta charge your phone and you gotta get your work done too. Well, of course you can get that done with the generator too. So, and since it's these three things, I can have it run on eco mode. All right, so as you saw, very simple to use. Get the oil, get the gas, set it up, start, plug your devices, and you're off. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, there is an eco mode. You can use that for devices, I would say, outside of appliances. It'll run just fine right here. Of course, when you use eco mode, it's going to minimize the noise. The noise is also going to minimize on the fuel consumption as well, which is good for, you know, computers and lights and probably entertainment centers as well. If you can run things like an AC, you definitely want to have eco mode off. Keep in mind that your generator, it does detect the load that's on it, so it will adjust dynamically throughout its usage. Another cool feature of this is that it does propane and gas in tandem, meaning that it can go ahead and use gas first, and if it runs out of gas, then it can actually switch to a propane tank, picking up where it left off. So it's another way to kind of extend the life or your usage while you're using this generator. All right, that's the PowerSmart 4400 watt generator. Again, very simple to use. It's straightforward. Make sure, since this is a generator, you want to keep it maintained by flushing out the oil, changing out, making sure you're not having gas sit over time. Again, this is an engine. So you wouldn't do that with your car. You wouldn't do that with a generator as well. Obviously, you don't want to have this running inside the house. Always use this outside of the house. But just know that you are ready to go when it comes to hurricanes, blackouts, cold weather, anything that's affecting the power going to your house. Hope this video helped you out. Take care. Bye. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can pick up your own. Hey guys, do me a favor, if you like this video, leave a like. If you love it, subscribe and ding that notification so you can be notified for future videos as well. See you.